welcome. We're live with Qatar. Harsananini Anatakayata. So Spirit said, I gotta do this today. Qatar Harananidi Yatakata Sanananito Usha Hawarta Harahananidi Kiata Ara Harsanata Katutu Hawarata Ara Harsananani Shashaya Sihiti Kiata Ara Haranata Takasananidi Tata. So we got our grid. We got the stones in the grid, and the thumbnail is how it's supposed to be. But I'm missing one stone. My official watcher of the East. Because in the thumbnail, we've got 12 stones in the grid, the centerpiece, the master crystal that's going to connect them all. And we have 3 of the 4 guardians of the directions. And I went on a hunt today looking for, I know what it looks like, I just need to find it. So what we're going to do, and it needs to be blue. That's what it needs to be. So what we're going to do is we're going to borrow the blue tourmaline from the Ascension grid that we built the other day. We're going to borrow that, and it'll be the watcher of the East until that stone. It's an Archangel Michael blue translucent stone of the same size as that citrine, this amethyst. It could be as small as this aragonite, which is the watcher of the West. Whoops. My watcher of the North. And Archangel Uriel. Or that's the West. Uriel's the West. Gabriel's the North. Archangel Raphael is the South. So in this grid, I saw amethyst and citrine making the main parts of the grid. This Lemurian is the center. These Lemurians as augmenting the rest of the grid to make it to 12, and a Lemurian master to connect them all. And only when I saw this piece, or was it this piece, I'm going, I need you as well. They wanted to be my guardian, so I got these 3 at the same place. So apparently what we're going to do is show you how to remove a crystal from a grid, replace it, re-energize the old grid, and then make the new grid. So, I got a balancing act here because I didn't think I'd be doing this. So I'm going to slide this out of the way. And then I can place that back. It's not, oh, we have to rebuild it anyway. So this is to the north, and here's the crystal we're going to borrow, this blue tourmaline here. Remember how awesome that looked, and let me go get some light so we can see what it looks like behind light. Hopefully you can see that it's not blinding. I can't quite see. Yeah, we can see that. We can see that. So let's place that. So it's a blue. This is the more of the blue that I want. But this tourmaline is telling me that this is, it wants to be it. So, besides, I just destroyed the grid. We're going to remove it with gratitude. We thank you for your service in the center of the grid. We have plans for you elsewhere. Now the choices we have are, there are two celestite crystals that could go in the center, or any one of 3 lithium quartz. But I think this one of the celestites, if any of you guys can, he can stand up. So there we go. So there's our volunteer. This one stands up, and we want to point, we're going to have him point north for the ascension upwards to the rebirth. Okay, and again, for sake of time, I'm just going to place my hand on the top. I thank you, crystals. And we invite and allow the holy fire to flow in, through, and around these crystals in every way and everywhere and every when. Removing all programming. We have a new crystal here, so we should ask it. Removing all additional programming and additional intention from these crystals. And thus, returning that to their thank you, amazing grace. Returning you to your original intention. And we give thanks for you to being a part of this grid. Now taking the master wand, connecting them all. Sahaya akatakananieta tukutukuru shishona no utukutuku. Here we go. Ukutananare saka. I'm guessing that that's centered now. Utatakatara hasananiti atatakaya. Yeah, close enough. Close enough. Interestingly, this one looks clear in the light. Katatakara watata. Maybe if I turn it this way, it'll look like it's kyanite. Katatara watatakara sa. Let me see. It just has this special bliss to it. So apparently now we can add these guys as guardians, but gee, they don't want to be north, south, east, and west. They want to be in the 4 corners. Or at least that's what they're telling me. Huh. Do you really want to be there? I'm thinking this guy's got to be over here. Anybody agree? Let me actually check to see if you guys said anything. Hata arnanahata tikiti sono. Urotakaya arhanani sekyacha tatakaya hatar hasanania. Konanaru utukucha warwataya. Sananini ata sanani atakata tukuto. Shonanara artakata. So nobody has any comments. That's okay. Iki so orhutukutunanara sasi shashananana masaka. So we shall keep it. So we shall keep it in the north and in the east. Isatatututukutu urunu. I think that's now more balanced. Kiti soto urhutukuchaya yata arnanana. A little more. A little more. Either that or we do this and we do that. Kichichata arnanada sahtaka. Hasahatara hatakatara hatatananata atatita to orhutukusha. Need to rotate it just some more. Ura tataya atakaha. Sa ananani. Yeah, I think I'll leave it alone because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So the reason why we got, and these guys want to swap. There we go. There we go. And this guy wants to be up with this. This one's so interesting because it has stuff on the inside that's not on the outside. And this has sort of the same there, but that's like half on the inside, half on the outside. Right there. Kusanana hartikata sakaya ariatatatu utukushashat. There we go. Okay. So, with intention and with the holy fire and Reiki, I fill and surround this grid with love and light. I fill and surround this grid with peace and compassion. I fill and surround this grid with love and light. So, to heal, to heal, to heal with love, with love, with love. Nitukuru huskanana arahatatiero ko oro husanana arataka arasakaya. Excellent. So now this grid is good to go with the intention for the ascension and aiding in the ascension. So let's see if I can do this. Can I slide it in? No, that's a bad choice. I can't slide it in through my kuchijuwata. We'll have to do it old school way. I'll slide you back. Kachachara anahatatito ucha arhuko ukananawara arhasanani tukotata ishashana tuko. There's a lot of weight in these crystals. So let me set you up and let me guess as to, do we want to do it this way? Apparently we do. We want to do it this way. The same way. Atarahu kotorana arasahatatitoko usahawuro tukusanani. Let me double check. So I shall Nataharatatata. I still can come up more. I can come up more. Whoa. Yeah, that's good. That's close enough. Or do I dare even do this to get less tripod in? Oh, that was too much. Alright, I can work with that. Kachiti, atasanati, ukohoso, utononoro hukuotutuyo. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, so we have the new Master Crystal. Blue Tourmaline, Watcher of the East. Amethyst, Watcher of the North. Citrine, Watcher of the South. Aragonite, Watcher of the West. 3 amethyst. These 3 amethyst are going to make an upward pointing triangle representing the divine masculine. And these 3 citrine are going to make a downward pointing triangle representing the divine feminine. And together they're going to make a Merkaba, or the Merkaba of the sacred marriage. And these Lemurians will augment. They will be all the odd o'clocks. 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 11 o'clock. And this, every single stone here, does that show anything? I didn't think that one through. Okay, we'll hold it up closer. Apparently I need to try to rotate the screen over here so I can double check everything that I'm showing you and saying. Okay. So you see all the ladders there, all the striations, and this is a pretty clear Lemurian. But you see all the steps. Besides this is the ladder of ascension. All these things, there's some inclusions in this guy, and just all these steps need to go to and let me hold this the right way. There we go. We just saw some there. Nata arwakata arsanani sahatatia tatakaria sananana tukur shashawatu. And this guy's got some steps down here. Uta warabata sisidamni tukura ataharasananiti tiskata tu. Oh, this guy's got a bunch right there on this face. Can we see him? Just a tad. Kuta arawata arasasa. See them flash just a tad. What's really odd is you guys got to see me doing this, trying to do this stuff. Even these amethyst have steps on them, which I was amazed to find. And so this was on this side here. Where are you? You can see some of them. Let me rotate it. Hard to see in that light, but they are here. And there's a bunch here. There we go. And this is a really nice, where we go, lavender shade of amethyst. And this guy has steps down here, and even on the facets on the top. Same here. This one's going to be tough to actually get to show up because I got to hold it. See, my head is not even looking at. Where are you? There we go. Sawata akasananiti shashashana no utokutawia. And this guy's got some right on the top. Utatakur watatasananiyatata shashaya. Itokoranata watatata dinonoko torosonano watatakura shasha. And this is a nice little twin here. Utakahara watatatara atanani. How do I hold this so you guys can see that aspect of it? Kititi tikonono urutuku. There we go. Usha'ara hananani tikatata. Shashashana urutuku. And the steps are on this side. Akatiti atarashisha. And of course, all these Lemurians have steps on them. Kititukur wata anahatatia. Atasaka atatiti konana urutuku tukurshisha. Now, let's see. I haven't even checked to see if this tourmaline has steps on him, because normally tourmaline does not. Itokura, but that mean it'll be totally epic if we see some steps in there. They're more vertical steps. I don't know if you can see that there. See the vertical lines there? They're just as valid steps. Because when these crystals form, they form in such a way. The steps are slow growth periods. Because the crystal's busy writing the information and the steps of ascension in each as a part of their mission and their incarnation. And these crystals have, hundreds of thousands of years, if not even millions of years of evolution in them. So let me bring these together. I'm not going to hold them all. I can. Okay, they say yes. Let me put the small ones in first. And this guy's got to be included in the party again, because the intention for this grid is different. And we think that blue tourmaline, for its participation, we didn't necessarily foresee it, but still. Okay, again, so I'm going to bring them into my heart center for a short time. And then here, I invite and allow the holy fire to flow in, through, and around these crystals in every way and everywhere and every when. And this includes all the times that these crystals were simply ideas of when they decided to incarnate. Just like everything else in creation, it starts with a thought. And a thought then is just an energy that has a core vibration. Hey, I want to be amethyst. It gets being created as amethyst. And the idea of that amethyst crystal and all the things that it can experience. Experience. Nito kuskono no oro huta arwasakaya. Kanana artakanani askanani hisoko ututuno tatatashaya. Konanahara hasisi kitikoto. So they started with their idea, and their intention started with that idea. And then based on that intention, it became an attraction point for other energy. So there were other ideas of coming into incarnation, and like attracts like. And what that one idea did, it's an energy focal point. What it puts out to the universe is what it gets back. And so then it attracted other like pieces of energy. And then when there was enough of that energy, they decided, hey, Earth is a vibrationally compatible place. Let us go and let us create awesomeness there. And that's how these suckers incarnated, just like you and I incarnate. And we ask the Holy Fire to remove all additional intention and programming, and return each of these friends to their original intention, honoring their free will, and thanking them for participating in my 2020 grid on this unified day of life. And I thank you. So we should put the guardians aside for a moment, because they go up after the grid goes up. And the master goes away, and the center goes away. Actually, we'll do the center first. So this way is north for the grid purposes. Let me see. Is there any special flare that can happen with the light source with this rotation? So we might as well just do that. If you look at that thumbnail again, so there were two pictures that were taken with just a simple sleight of the camera when I was playing around with what needed to go where. And the image on the right, with just a slight tilt of the camera, that was when the light from outside hit the center crystal and shot it all over the entire grid, and you see that the influence from the violet flame. And we're going to ask the violet flame to come in and seal the grid, along with the holy fire. The violet flame is a part of the holy fire. Okay. So, with these crystals, we're going to make the upward pointing triangle. So the darkest one, this is the north. So this is going to look a little tight. Okay, you guys don't have to be on the weight right now. And neither do you. As a matter of fact, we're going to build on the weight. And now we're going to build it in such a way, yeah, you need to be on the bottom, but you need to go over here then. Right there. We'll do some minor adjustments now. Does, yes. Kata arahanana. I can't tell. That might be, let me look at it through the camera. It looks like, let me look from up. Not that it needs to be perfect, because the energy is still going to flow. And now the citrine. So this is the anchor, the twin. It's Ishashanana arahatakuta takauhuno. Urwata arahanani riskanana arasananitaka. Hatiriska ta arasana to urhu to urshashana no utko. But that wasn't how it was built in the Ska Awarahan Atakichi Shaya. Kanana Arahata Takutu Uruhu Sosuno no Urukushaya. Katata Arahatatini. So this was the one on the bottom. Kajara Arawada Rasana Atakatakuto. Yeah, this is the way. Kajara Ara. This is humorous. Ikito Urwanahata Atishaya. Kanana Arahata Takishisho. Okay, here we go. 2 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Kanana Arahu Takawacha Aur Watata Sanani Rasakaya. Okay, there we go. So that's the main grid. Ituku Uruhutu Uruhusaka Arna Ata Arshishaya Ako. Konana Arahatakichi Shishaya Arnana Ursko Utu Urusu Ucha Aurako. Utanahata Arsakatituku Uruhusanana Ititiskanana Utu Uru Tatashashaya to Urkaya Hata Arskanaya. Creation needs konano nurturing of all my intentions for 2020. Nino kota uruta in all of Spirit's intentions for me for 2020. And this is action, divine right action, inspiration as well. Divine right action. Action with, what is it? Benevolent justice, love, and truth. Isaharu ka'awar hanariyata. Sasahanana arhatakachata atasananiyata tukurwahaya. Akahaka asanani tuku tukurwa shasha. Sanara takata. Arharakatiniata. And then the Lemurians. Nitokurwatata. Akatu tu urusananino. Arshahata ura hatakawata arasananiyataka. And I can't remember, but I'm putting this one in the east. Itakata uruhuto ursonanawatakacha. Because the east represents the new. And then the wide one we'll put in the west. Representing our breadth of knowledge and wisdom and understanding that we gain through our entire lifetime. And so we put 11 o'clock down. And at 1 o'clock, there's a big step here, representing that. That first big step after midnight, the death of deciding upon the rebirth. So in the wheel of the year, this is midnight. This is the beginning of winter, the winter solstice, all until the spring solstice. But this is also the time of death and rebirth in the wheel, the medicine wheel. And this represents early stages of life. This and noontime is the height of life in the west, and sunset represent wisdom in beginning the final stages. In the phases of the moon, this is the last quarter, or the crone, as we're entering the last stage of life, before reaching death and the dream time, the dream time of reviewing what happened in your past life and deciding on what your new experience is going to be before rebirth on the new day and the new dawn, and the new now. So now we got two. We'll take this one, since it has bigger steps in it and deeper steps, as while we're learning how to be an adult, that we do stumble at times, as we're learning, and that one wants to be up. That is a very, very interesting piece. Let me try to set these guys up. That's good enough. We don't need to make it perfect. And again, they want to start with the north, instead of the rebirth and the new now. Because this also represents part of the divine flow. We start in the heart center and we go up to the highest source of consciousness, reaching up for the divine, from our heart center. And this is unlike the Kundalini, which starts in the root chakra and moves up as the lotus blossom comes out of the mud, and once it reaches the surface of the water is when it blossoms into the 1,000-petal lotus, because it is now receiving all the light from the universe. And the Kundalini does it that way because in our humanness, we need to clear each of the chakras from the root all the way up to the crown in order going up, because the water in each pool of the chakras need to be cleared and flow downward. So your root needs to happen first. And if you think of the root chakra is safety, if you don't feel safe, you don't care about your joy. You don't care about creativity. You don't care about love or your heart center. You don't care about speaking your truth. You don't care about intuition and insight, and you certainly don't care about connecting in with the divine and all that is. You care about your safety. It's fight or flight, and there's too much fighting and there's too much flighting. And that maps nicely with Maslow's hierarchy of needs. When safety is what we need, that's the only thing we're focused on. But when we start to, so that's the root. Apparently we're putting the root down now. And the watcher of the south. So the watcher of the north is Archangel Gabriel. And the star, who is the watcher of the north, back in the age of Taurus, and this star marked the winter solstice in Pisces, Aquarius. I don't know. It's one of the. It's you guys can look it up. But this star marked this. This constellation is at the foot of Aquarius. And this constellation is Kona Arwata Shashai Kona Arahata Katakutukurusasa, is the mouth of the big fish. Because Aquarius is the water bearer, and Aquarius is dumping out water from the water jug. Fomalha, and this, I'm looking it up now on my phone. Watcher of the West. I have it. Where are we? I got to scan down though. So, Kachiti sunana otukuru watatata sanana atatati atataya. Oh yes, Nina shashaya kotona no watata anahatara. And the fountain of life came up, Kasananiata in high and 18 again, and in the same email that I'm searching up the 4 royal stars. There we go. So unananawatakata shashawaranotokota atahariatatata. And on Wikipedia, when you look up Fomalhaut, okay. Alpha Pisces Austrini. Okay, so the name of the constellation is Pisces Austrini. So it means the big fish. And what its job is to do is to drink all the excess water that Aquarius pours out so that the earth does not flood any longer. And the Watcher of the South is Archangel Raphael, along with the star Regulus in the constellation Leo, and back in the age of Taurus, this star marked the summer solstice. And then our Aragonite. And look at all those steps. Those again are vertical steps. On this this starburst. Sha'atara atakanana aika asasasanano uko utohuto urwatata. Okay, apparently that's what it wants to do. Utahata arashashakanano utuku. And this is Antares, along with Archangel Uriel, the Watcher of the West, and Antares is in the constellation Scorpio. It's the fiery heart of the scorpion. And Regulus is the heart of the lion. Niska atahara tukucho waro atakana ni sakai hatatara. And utakahur watatatanani tatatata. Saatanana iskata arawutotut shisha. Let me look up Fomalhaut, what it actually means, and what's its etymology. Atakuta wanaha tatiti atata shashanano utukutukutu sha. Nomenclature, there we go. Kanana araskanani isko to urwatatara batata. Sa'aru tachashanano urkututu warsha ananata katasasanani tatata utawahatatiskana. The star's traditional name derives from Fom al-Haut in scientific Arabic, the mouth of the fish. Okay, perfect. The mouth of the fish, or the mouth of the whale. The whale, wahai. Wahi, the mouth of the big fish, the mouth of the whale. In this guy, we're gonna take off this mounting stickiness, and we're gonna place this guy on the horizontal, pointing inwards. Which way do you want to be? Which way? No, not that. Yeah, maybe. I like that. I like that. Sananiyata, precariously balanced on one of its short edges of the hexagram. The hexagon. But I like that little white bit there. And this represents Aldebaran, which during the age of Taurus marked the vernal equinox, springtime, along with Archangel Michael. So if any of you have any suggestions, or if you see the perfect crystal that needs to be here, I'm hoping it's like relative size to these guys. And it's a deeper blue, kind of like the kyanite, but it needs to be translucent. This is a translucent grid. Everything I do is transparent. And the holy fire is transparent. God is transparent. You can see through. You can see the truth in. I at least try to bring forth the truth in each now. There are times that my humanness gets the better of me. And if any of you listeners were any of the recipients of my humanness instead of my divinity, I thoroughly apologize. I only have divine blessings for you. My humanness is a part of me. I don't do anything on purpose with malice. I try to set aside my ego and my personality so that I may be a clear channel for the holy fire and for God's will. And that is a part of the intentions that I'm putting into this grid, is to be the true light more often. And as many nows that can be. And then with the Lemurian master, my friend Deithos, Nihakaya Arsananatakara, in the center also represents the divine flow. The center crystal in the high temple in Lemuria represents the divine mother, the Asahaniwi Okorvasasa. Aihia ataya akahashaya so onawaraha kaota arshashana nawiata iayaka asanahaya aya arharnaso uko urhuso onur shuyuasa awarasohuna, represents both the divine masculine and the divine feminine as the source of light for the high council, the source of the divine flow. And just like a prism, it first manifests the light. It collects the true light and then splits it apart to the 12 high priests and priestesses in ancient Lemuria, because each of those high priests came and incarnated in Lemuria with an intention, with a virtue. And an intention of wisdom to be passed on. As a remembrance, and a focal point of each of the virtues. But that is for another video. And this represents the source in all of us, connecting us all. And this represents the holy fire and the divine flow as well. And not necessarily the source of the divine flow, but the aspect of the divine flow and the aspect of God and the aspect of the holy fire that ensures that we are connected no matter what. This is the unity, the unifier, the vibration of unity, the vibration of unification. When the true light goes through the divine flow that allows us to have our sahaini ka'arahusa, our individual experiences through this idea of separation. But if we continue to keep our eye focused in each of these points towards the center, atakawa tasasana arahukusha, each of them point towards the source, nihaskanana arsanani tukutukur shishayo to, that we remember that we are unified with all that is during this experience of separation. Nihutukura hata arasanana chikutukura watatara sanani shikutukuashasha. And we invite and allow the holy fire to flow into and around this grid and every way and everywhere and everywhen. Unifying the energies of the wisdom of the 12, of the 12 virtues, through the Divine Mother and the Divine Father, culminating in divine right action. Connecting together, the divine masculine, and the divine feminine, thus creating the sacred marriage, and the Merkaba of the sacred marriage, unifying the light and the dark, the positive and the negative, the divine masculine and the divine feminine, unifying in divine right action and the essence of allow. Ishahananiyataka hariniki atakanana uruhukusha shishawiyoko uruwatananirasasa, guarded and sealed by the archangels, in the four directions, and the different cycles of life, and the different phases of the moon, the new moon, the waxing crescent, the full moon, the waning crescent, honoring the moon goddess, honoring the cycle of life, honoring the cycle of breath, and honoring the cycles of the moon. And with joyous, willful intention, through the holy fire and through God, through the divine Father and the divine Mother. I connect this grid, fill and surround this grid. Fill and surround this grid with peace and compassion. I fill and surround this grid with love and light. I fill and surround this grid with true light and true love. To heal, to heal, to heal, with love, with love, with love. Carrying the intentions of me and everyone else during this 2020. And we ask the Holy Fire and God and the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine and all the angels, all the archangels, and Sahananiya Tokura Washasha and the Seraphim. Asahananira Sakanara Sokuchara Arnanita Skanana Utukur Shushawi Utuko. And everything from the Christ consciousness and the highest form of consciousness, Nisa Hatatisia, the Brahman Atman, Niskonana Utukura Shushawi Uko, the Hamsa, the white swan, Nishkarya Nana Uru Kawaya Shashayana no Utaru Kunanawata Tatisha Shishayu Kuto. Kananaharaskana artkush shonano urwutatarna atakasha shayata uruhusanana arakucha arawahaya akahananirsko. Rananata kaskanani ish shishaya kuto urwananata araskanana ut urhusana ata ariata katakanana u hariat kanata arskanana ut kush shishawi kotukor sanana isahana sha'aya kunana wara harsananiyatata. Yes, sahanana ur kutunana ut kush shisha. As I now point the unifying crystal towards 12 o'clock, towards our reach from humanity to divinity. I won't even say to our divinity, to divinity itself, to existence itself, to benevolence itself. Nihosho oyukotowa ahanachaya katatananiyatata. Sananahuta arawatakash shanano utukusha. Yahananiyara karasanano utukursha. Shishawi okototorwana. Hatkashia sasananiya tokora sawaya. Kananiya sana. And as we ask for blessings from our guides, our higher selves, everyone who has ever loved us, in any way, in anywhere, and in any when. And we ask this grid to embed this grid with the intentions. And we ask the Holy Fire to connect this crystal grid with all other crystal grids in every way and everywhere and everywhere. Sending compatible energy and receiving compatible energy. Respecting free will. And programming and intention of each grid. And we ask the Holy Fire and God to connect this Reiki grid with all other Reiki grids elsewhere. And everywhere and everywhere and everywhere. Sending compatible energy and receiving compatible energy. Respecting free will and intention. And we ask the Holy Fire and God to connect this grid with all other Holy Fire grids. In every way and everywhere and everywhere. Sending compatible energy and receiving compatible energy. Respecting free will and intention. And we connect, and we ask the Holy Fire and God to connect this grid with all other grids of intentions. Whether they be an annual grid, or a grid that's developed for any length of time. Sending compatible energy and receiving compatible energy. Respecting free will and intention. And even though we haven't done it yet, we shall do it right now. Adding Reiki. Niko sakanana arya sakanana. Daikomio, daikomio, daikomio. No arokatarsaha. Akacha arahuta chishaya. Arakanania skata arahadit konono utukusha. Karna harskayeta sanano utuku. Chokore, chokore, chokore. Sohona na riskahi tata sehiki sanano utuku uruku tatar shashana nani kutukutuku honcha se shonen artakaskanana honcha se shonen katar skunana honcha se shonen sa aru katari skanani tuku sahanani takaya. I don't normally say honcha shonen with light language in between, though that was the pauses. Ni takaya cha arasona na watakara shawi okututorsa niata. And we ask the Holy Fire and God, Divine Mother, Divine Father, to seal these intentions. And I invite you to seal this with your blessings and your gratitude. For when many are gathered, in the name of love and light, and free will, and respect, all of divinity is there. And we ascend together. So I thank you, my friends, in sharing in my highest bliss. Hakanania artatakaskana arhatakatakara sananata achituko hutananawata arhatakaya hatanara atska aratukutukuru utawara shashanano utukusananayesa shahatar kananata atakatananino hutananara katakora sassa Sahanananiya takarasana otokur shashana arhaka wotohur hananaya saka sananira konananawahanasa. So I thank you, my friends, for joining me in my highest bliss. Namaste. Nina katara akanana hasha ayatokuna nawara harskananiya tatata nanakahayaha.